Hi, I'm Todd of BlastOne. Today I'm going to walk you through the standard steps of getting started with your GX4 mod. So the purpose of the GX4 is to monitor dangerous gases that can be in the air. We offer 3 separate types of sensors. There's the CO2 sensor, the hydrogen sulfide sensor, and the oxygen sensor. In order to take these out, there's a small button on the bottom. You press, you pull out, and then to get it back in, you push the tabs right in and push it right back. It will tell you, a warning will come up if the sensor is not in correctly, and after 30 seconds, it'll sound the same alarm that it would sound if there was a reading of dangerous levels. That's just to tell you that the sensor's not making contact and it's not actually getting any reading. So you do want to make sure that this is secure and snapped all the way in. The O2 sensors come in 2 different forms. It comes in a 5 parts per million for all of our friends up in Canada, and it comes with a 10 parts per million sensor, which is the standard OSHA that we send out. The 10 parts per million is actually what comes with these standard when you buy them. The hydrogen sulfide is one used in particular scenarios, but very important scenarios where you're working in sewage treatment, when you're working in water treatment, and oil refineries mainly. The hydrogen sulfide gas is a heavier gas. It's that rotten egg smell gas that everybody knows. As soon as you smell it, you really get a reaction to it that you can definitely tell when it's lingering around. The dangerous part of hydrogen sulfide is it's actually a desensitizer, so the longer you smell it, the less you can smell it, which makes it extra dangerous. And the lower you go in level below the ground, the higher the density of that gas can be. So you really do want to make sure with your rep and with everybody around the site that that's not something that you need, but we do offer with our GX4s. So we have 2 options also for mounting. There's wall brackets where you can mount these directly to the wall. They look exactly like this green mount that's on the bottom of the RADEX, and the GX4s actually twist into it and you can secure it to a wall. The other option is the heavy duty carrying case that comes standard on all of our combo skids, which is this case. It's better for if you need some durability. These are sensitive machines. You don't want to bang them around too much. So if you are worried about something like that on a heavier job, this would be the key to go with, just so you can keep that thing safe. You still will want to make sure that it's somewhere where you can hear it, because it's obviously going to muffle it once you close this case, but that high decibel alarm that's in there is loud enough that you'll be able to hear it, but it will be muffled if this is closed. The other option that we have is you can mount it directly to the side of the RADEX. It's the same twist. You twist it on and then you connect directly. The air line goes straight from here up to the regulator that comes standard with it and right into the RADEX. This GX4 is actually powered with the 12-volt system. It connects to this battery leads, and then you can connect the battery leads straight to a car battery. And we offer this standard on all of our skids. The other option is there's a 120-volt cord that comes with the GX4, and it can actually plug into a wall, and you can power and recharge the battery that way. Unplug it, and it's actually got a portable battery in it, so you can take it on site and not have it plugged into a generator all the time or something like that. In order to power it on, you're going to hold down the OK button until the unit powers on. It takes a second for it to cycle through and start getting all the readings. It is actually continuously reading all of the real-time data that's going into it. There is an available option to connect it to a network as well, or a mobile device, so you can have it on your phone, something on your person. So once it's all the way powered on, you're going to get a small reading. That is normal. It's never going to really say 0. If it says 0, it's probably malfunction or something along those lines. A normal reading right here, just static, is anywhere from 2 to 3 ppm, just sitting in ambient air. The first thing we would go through and do, just to make sure everything's functioning right with the GX4, is there's actually a test button right here. One of the most important functions of the system is its ability to regularly tell you if an alarm does sound. And that is what's keeping everybody safe in the end. So you're gonna hit test, it's gonna take you to this screen, and it's gonna sound the alarm for 5 seconds. It is a pretty loud alarm, so if you don't warn everybody around you, it's going to sound and they're gonna notice. You're gonna hit start. And for those 5 seconds, it's going to give you an example of what the alarm will sound like if one of the sensors does read too high. So then to get back to the home screen, you're just going to hit this button for home, and the unit is ready to go. The air supply to this unit will actually come from the RADEX. So once you hook your breathing air compressor up to the RADEX through that Chicago fitting, you're going to set the regulator to what you want for it to read for your breathing equipment, and that's going to give you the reading in this and let you know what all the levels are, whether you're safe or whether you're somewhere where you should get extra ventilation, or if you need to remove the men from the situation. If you have any more questions that weren't covered in this video, you can feel free to call us or click the link below.